In this modern consumer-based world which we live, we often find ourselves wanting the latest and greatest in technological achievements. And unfortunately, us bikers are not immune to this. We are often tempted by new bikes which have more power, more technology, and seem more capable to take us on that adventure which we crave. But there's a downside to this thought pattern. We ride motorbikes to get away, to escape the fast-paced digital chaos of modern life. Yet year after year, manufacturers tempt us with bikes that are essentially computers on wheels. It seems rather moot to be getting on a PC with wheels and calling that an escape. TFT displays, electronic suspension, lean-sensitive ABS, and even phone connectivity. We're trying to disconnect, but we're buying vehicles that force us to stay plugged in. That email? It can wait. To put it bluntly, we are sold a lie. Every year, bike manufacturers are making bigger and more powerful motorbikes in both engine and computing power. And with every new release, we are told that we need all this new technology to make our trips more enjoyable. You only need to look outside our first world bubble to see that this is a blatant lie. A quick online search will show you that a simple air-cooled motorbike with none of the above-mentioned technological features can climb the Himalayan mountains, navigate a rainforest, and even cross a desert. Will it get you there as fast as being on a 1200 or a 1300cc bike with all the bells and whistles? No. But you see, that's kind of the point. The old adage states that the journey is more important than the destination. I believe a more accurate saying for us is the journey is the destination. As bikers, once we hit the road, we have reached our destination. The roads which we travel on are where we wanted to be when we first planned our trip. What most people think of as the destination, to us, is just a stop before we hit the road once more. We often fall for the marketing image of an adventure. A motorbike battling mud, deep water crossings, and technical mountain trails. But adventure isn't a fixed measurement of danger or difficulty. It's a state of mind, which means different things to different people at different times. For one rider, an adventure might be navigating a notorious dirt road in the pouring rain. For the next, it might be a challenging solo desert crossing. For another, it might be a 10-day journey across paved back roads to see that new coastline. Or even just leaving the city limits for a weekend for a quiet camp. The true definition of an adventure ride is simply any time you use your motorcycle to break free from the routine and venture into the unknown. Whether that unknown is a remote continent or just the twisty side road which you always ride past on your daily commute. The joy of an adventure ride is found in the experience and not in the extreme. Do not let others influence you and tell you what your adventure should look like. A small capacitive motorcycle constantly reminds me that I need to slow down. Not just in terms of kilometers per hour, but also in my own head. A simple engine has a way of resetting my brain. It is a relaxed pace, the rhythmic thump of the pistons. Each pulse of the engine that I feel in my hands, my feet, and my body connects me to the bike. With no electronics to interfere, what I input into the bike via a twist of the wrist or a squeeze of the brake is what the bike feeds directly back to me. There is calm and beauty in this simplicity. The best thing I ever did as a biker is free myself from the overly complicated and loaded technology of modern bikes. My adventures now feel like they are supposed to. Simple, relaxed, and free of the lies of corporate marketing. Maybe the perfect motorbike isn't the one that does everything for you. Maybe it's the one that requires something from you as well. It's not a step into the future, it's a step back to the pure joy of riding. Because when you remove everything unnecessary, all you are left with is the road, your machine, and the reason you started riding in the first place. So I challenge you. Next time you look at a bike, avoid the spec sheet. Don't ask what the bike can do. Ask what it allows you to feel. True freedom isn't found in a rider mode, a switch on your handlebars, or an option on your TFT display. It is found when you have nothing between you and the road but an engine, two wheels, and the rhythmic thump of pistons. Simplify your ride, simplify your life, and rediscover the joy of adventure riding all over again.